What's up, fellow Jizz? No post yesterday. Yeah, just was kind of a rest day. I was kind of chilling. I smoked my last Camel Crush yesterday, and I didn't. I was supposed to get another pack of cigarettes yesterday, but I didn't. So I wasn't able to make a video because I didn't have a cigarette. But anyway, let's light this up. I got another pack of Camel Crushes. I wanted something different, but it's whatever. It's whatever, boys. We're fine with our Camel Crushes. I was gonna get like Midnight Marbles if I had my choice, but it's whatever, boys. Let's light this up. I don't know about you guys, but I work at a job where I get paper checks. I'm supposed to get it on Friday, but guess what, boys? My check is late this week. Could you believe that? Could you believe that? Me personally, I can't. Like, I'm not gonna say what company I work for. I work in the food industry, but let's just say, big clue here. Company sold majority share for $8 billion to BlackRock. Might be able to guess I work in food service. You might be able to guess what company that is. Anyway, I work at a store where the franchise owners, they own 13 locations in Arizona. And they probably make a decent living. You know, my store does $3K on average. Let's say my store is not the busiest store. It's actually one of the slowest stores. 15% of our money goes towards labor. It's supposed to be 15%. I believe another 35% goes towards like operating the store. So half of that goes straight into somebody's pocket. Oh, I did it, boys. You see that? Oh, shit. I did the French smoke thing. But anyway, yeah, I just feel like it's unacceptable that a company where my owners make so much money refuse to give us direct deposits so we don't have issues with delivery times on paper checks. You know, I don't know how many stores employees, because I know most of our employees get the same delivery for most of the stores, are missing out on their checks this weekend. And that's just ridiculous. You got to treat your employees better, man. Like, come on, man. We're over here millionaires. We are making tons of money on the daily. They actually have me drop off a bank deposit every single day when you open. When you open, you have to drop off a bank deposit to the bank, which no one gives you money for gas. You're just expected to do it yourself. But anyway, I want to know what your guys' thoughts are in the comments on that. And if your company still does paper checks, and if your check has ever been late, because this is actually the first time my check has been late, ever. Anywhere else I've worked, my check has always been on time. Maybe like one time I didn't get my direct deposit like 2 days early, which is fine, you know, like I'm getting it 2 days early, like it's whatever. Maybe the post date for the check is Mondays, but if I'm getting a paper check on Friday and payroll stops on Wednesday, then my pay date should be Friday, man. I still get $400 from my bank personally. I know some people get paid in full on Fridays, you know, so it's a big deal for some people, man. Like, I have bills to pay. I have bills that are due actually right now that I can't pay because of this delay. And it's quite ridiculous that I have to go pay somebody every single day for work that I do that they don't do anything for. And, you know, I'm not trying to sound like a communist right now. I'm not trying to sound like a communist. I just think at bare fucking minimum, you should be giving your employees their pay on time. Like, and most of the kids that work at my job, this is the first job they've had, you know, and they're missing out on, you know, how like Wells Fargo does a bonus for when you get a certain amount of direct deposits in. Like, so those kids are missing out on like a free $500 because you won't do direct deposit. So, like, it's just kind of shitty to me. It's just like kind of like a fuck you kind of thing, you know? And it gets to a certain point where it is just a fuck you thing. But yeah, like, that's just what I wanted to rant about today. It's just bullshit. Bullshit conditions, you know? Like, fuck, man. Like, my job isn't like the hardest job ever, you know? I have to fucking deal with annoying ass people all day because the people in my fucking area are a bunch of rich assholes, unfortunately, and are fucking self-entitled pieces of shit, most of them. You know, a bunch of old people, and I fucking hate rich old people, bro. They're fucking annoying. And, like, sorry to any of you rich people watching this, like rich old people, and maybe. I don't think that's my target demographic, but most of you guys are assholes. I'm just a kid, fucking trying to make a little bit of money, trying to smoke, trying to fucking do mixed martial arts, and you guys act like I get paid enough to like deal with your bullshit, you know? And then on top of that, I'm not even getting paid on time. Like, come on, let's all be nicer to each other. Anyway, boys, like, just want to know your guys' thoughts and opinions down in the comments below. Have you ever been paid late? Do you still do paper checks? That's kind of... This is the only job I've ever worked at where I've gotten a paper check. Even at, like, the local fucking Italian restaurant that I used to work at, man, they gave me a fucking direct deposit. Like, and I know they're not making tons of fucking money, and I'm working at a company that just sold majority share for $8 billion. Company's probably valued at around $20 billion. So, where does the greed end, boys? Where does the greed end? Where do we see it going? Do we think I will not get paid on time again? Leave your thoughts down in the comments below. Because I had some bets I wanted to make today. I wanted to fucking put all my money on Mateusz Gamrot. And you might be saying that's an irresponsible way to use your money. Maybe you shouldn't be getting paid on time. But fuck, that's my money. I've already gone 2 fucking weeks without getting paid. Like, to me, that's already bullshit. Like, a bi-weekly pay is bullshit, man. Why do I get worse cash flow than the owner? Like, I deserve cash flow too, man. Like, come on, help me out, man. You're making money every single day. Why don't I make money every single day? That's my thoughts on it, boys. Anyway, I'm going to let you guys go. I'm going to finish the last couple hits on my cigarette. Have a good one, boys. See you later, Jizz.